All right, guys. So I'm taking a look at these sets of points. So I want to tell whether the lines containing each pair of points are parallel. So first I want to look at this set here, and I'm going to find out what the slope of this line is. So I'm going to say slope equals y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Well, first I need to label these. Call this one x1, call this one y1, call this one x2, call this one y2. So I'm going to throw in those values, okay? So I'm going to say y1 is 5. And then I'm going to say y2 is 3 over x1, which is 6, minus x2, which is 2. And this equals 5 minus 3 is 2 over 6 minus 2 is 4. Well, 2 over 4 is also equal to 1/2, or if you plugged it into your calculator, you'll see that it's 0.5. Okay, so that's the slope. So the slope of this line is 1/2, okay, or 0.5. So we're going to go over here and we're going to do the same thing with this information over here to find what the slope of this line is. So we'll call this x1, we'll call this y1, we'll call this x2, and we'll call this y2. All right, so using the same formula over here, y1, okay, so I'm going to rewrite it over here, y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. So y1 is 7 minus y2 is 1 over x1 is 8 minus x2 is 4. So this is 6 divided by 8 minus 4 is 4. We can also reduce this. I can divide them both by 2. Okay, if I divide that by 2, I get 3. If I divide that by 2, I get 2. So it's 3 over 2. Or if you threw this in your calculator, you would see that it is 1.5. So I know that 1/2 is not equal to 3 over 2. So these are not parallel. Okay? So for your answer, you need to show that the slope of line 1 is 1/2, the slope of line 2 is 3 over 2, and that they are not parallel.